discover a story or use the construction game. Choose by clicking on a drawing. To begin the story, click on the little book right at the top, on the left-hand side.
This photo will serve as a witness to our solemn oath. 15 years ago, my colleagues and I swore a solemn oath to dedicate part of our work to a strictly humanitarian cause.
Carrying the code?
Oh dear, afraid my instant photo device isn't quite perfected.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? Is this some kind of joke? What the?
Thought I'd just pop in.
Pop in? Count?
Surprise! How are you, Spirou?
Count? Really? It's 2 in the morning.
Precisely, dear boy. I have a vitally urgent mission for you to undertake.
Hello? Hello? What? Grave threat?
What on earth?
Count Champignac? Are you all right? Speak to me. Oh, no. Quick, Smith. Something's happened to the Count. Fantasio, something's happened to the Count. He sounded so high-spirited, and then that piercing yell. Fantasio, you listening? Quick, Fantasio! He sounded so high-spirited, and then that piercing yell. Fantasio, you listening? Is something wrong?
Something wrong? Oh no, of course not. I love mad scientists and their midnight pranks almost as much as I love a moonlight drive when I have a horrible head cold.
A head cold? Lucky for you, it's not a head cold. Then you'd really feel bad. Talk about your pea soup.
Why, I thought you'd be thrilled. Mysterious fog, deserted country road at dawn. Who knows what might peep out at us? A goblin? A giant?
Leaping lizards! What was that?
Now I'm hallucinating. Must be this fever.
Why isn't our statue here? Has our secret fled the coop? I tell you, Dupilon, we must cover our rear guard. People don't put messages in bottles on dry land. They use the phone. Now, why isn't our statue here? Is there a spy in the ointment? Has our secret fled the coop?
No, it's the fog, Mr. Mayor. The fog has held up the convoy.
Methinks my ears detect the thrum of a powerful engine. Oh! Dupilon! Did you not espy the intolerable confederates of our local sorcerer, Count Champignac?
Mr. Mayor, you're too heavy for me.
I tell you, Dupilon, we must cover our rear guard and keep a sharp eye out with a steady hand.
Count Champignac! No one.
Relax. The whole thing must be another prank.
Count! Are you here? Count! Are you here? No one. Maybe he's in the lab.
Relax. The whole thing must be another prank. At last, some peace.
Fantasio, quick, come and see.
I think he wants me to catch pneumonia.
Count!
Some peace.
Fantasio, quick, come and see.
I think he wants me to catch pneumonia. Listen, Spirou! Oh, you found him!
He's alive, but it's bad.
It was just a matter of time, all those ridiculous experiments with those revolting mushrooms!
He's alive, but it's bad.
It was just a matter of time, all those ridiculous experiments with those revolting mushrooms!
no need for that. What do you think of my little joke, my friends? Hysterical, what?
I don't believe it. He's flipped his lid.
Flipped is the word, Fantasio. I have a brand new serum. Whoopee! It's an extract of the rare mushroom Politis zygomaticus hilarious. It stimulates the sense of humor. I feel like a kid again. But alas, for now, the serum wears off quite quickly.
Count!
It also has certain side effects I need to remedy. What do you think of my little joke, my friends?
But Count, you mentioned an urgent mission, a grave threat. But Count, you mentioned an urgent mission, a grave threat.
A grave threat? Oh, silly old me, I almost forgot. Let me see, where did I put it? There it is. You see, 15 years ago, my colleagues and I swore a solemn oath to dedicate part of our work to a strictly humanitarian cause.
Carrying the code?
No, relieving world hunger. So we arranged to meet secretly at Champignac 15 years later to reveal the results of our labors. In fact, we arranged to meet today.
A secret meeting, so why invite us?
I'll explain. Yesterday, I received a warning from Interpol that an imposter might slip in among my colleagues.
An imposter?
Yes, an imposter, a spy working for a huge international food corporation seeking to use our discoveries for its own profit.
In that case, you should call the police, don't you think?
To tell the truth, I didn't take the warning seriously. But what if I'm wrong? That's why I finally decided to call on the two people I trust most in the world.
Us?
Good grief, I must learn to keep the lab tidy. Yesterday, I received a warning from Interpol that an imposter might slip in among my colleagues.
An imposter? So, any clues, Spiru?
Well, we'll have no trouble identifying Professors McIntosh and Sushiyaka. We already know them.
I'm stuffed up.
I thought it wise to safeguard the plans for our inventions in this wall safe, just as a precaution.
Good thinking, Count.
But I see it's already 7 o'clock. My friends will be here soon. They're supposed to arrive together. Aha! Here they are! I depend on you to sniff out the culprit.
Fat chance with my nose like this.
Huh? Look at that! Come here, Fantasio. This one's not in the photo. He must be the imposter.
Okay, I'm coming.
Hello.
you, didn't I, Count?
Professor Van Camper! Ha ha! Always the joker! I should have recognized that distinctive spare tire, but where are the others?
On their way. I wanted to have my little joke first.
Esteemed colleague, my apologies. I am testing a formula that grows hair. It's so fast, it's dangerous.
To those who don't already know them, let me present my friends. Professor Van Camper! Professor Sushiaka, Professor McIntosh, and Grand Yogi, happy to be here. To those who don't already know them, let me present my friends Spiro and Fantasio. They have agreed to cook and care for us during the proceedings. I guarantee their absolute discretion. Professor Van Camper of Tippecanoe U.
A great practical jokester. Beware.
Professor Sushiaka.
Let me express my inexpressible joy to be once more at your ancestral home, Honorable Count.
Professor McIntosh.
You can at last trim this infernal beer, and take an oath not to cut it until this memorable day.
Professor and Grand Yogi, happy to be here.
Greetings. Excuse my blissless attire. An unfortunate accident of concentration recently. When the mind wanders, the body falls.
Yes. Now, gentlemen, I propose we gather the plans of our inventions and place them in the wall safe for safekeeping. Would you mind seeing to that, Spiro?
Of course, Count.
And then we'll celebrate this momentous reunion with a joyous banquet. My dear, happy to be here. Some of my raspberry elixir. It's delicious if I say so myself.
Indeed, Count, I remember it well. Very, very uplifting.
A toast, my friends, to the success of the project.
We'll have no trouble identifying Professors McIntosh and Sushiaka.
Too bad I don't know a recipe for truth serum.
They all have something to hide behind, so more or less, they're all suspects.
A little flour for thickening. Hey, too bad I don't know a recipe for truth serum. Oh well, soup's on. Your move, partner.
I have my suspicions, but... Careful, Fantasio, I almost...
You! Look at me! You think I like wearing 2 cups of flour?
They all have something to hide behind, so more or less, they're all suspects. I have my suspicions, but... Professor Sushiaka, there's something in your hair. May I... Oh! I'll take care of that, Professor. Oh, well, don't go away, I'll find something.
So?
Nothing. No wig, no false beard, and... you wouldn't happen to have an extra can of soup, would you?
What? You sacrificed my soup?
What's one little pot of soup? We're out to feed the world here.
I took the liberty of preparing my own contribution to the festivities.
My word! A mushroom-shaped meringue pudding! And magnificently mouth-watering.
We must remember to get the counted dishwashing machine.
What was that?
What do you think of my gourmet giggle?
Professor, happy to be here.
Excuse me, I fear that the richness of the repast has shifted my center of gravity.
These characters are gonna drive us crazy.
You're telling me? My fever's going through the roof.
Cherished friends, I think it's time we retired. Tomorrow morning, we will reveal our humanitarian inventions.
Well, our investigation is hardly progressing by leaps and bounds.
Empty? What does this mean? I must act fast.
Hey, Sparrow. Hear anything?
Yes, you!
That doesn't. Something's going on. I've cracked the case. Stop, thief! Reach for the sky!
Fantasio, what's going on?
1,000 pardons. You see, I walk in my sleep. Your friend startled me, and I automatically used the paralyzing karate yo!
Oh, no.
But I assure you, the effects are harmless and temporary. A few hours of immobility, no more.
It's coming from the attic. Count?
Ah, Spirou, it's you. So you heard the strange thuds too. Yet there's no one here. It seems the situation is playing pranks on our nerves. We must try to get some sleep.
You're right, Count. Come on, Spip. Come on!
It seems the situation is playing pranks on our nerves.
Well, our investigation is hardly progressing by leaps and bounds.
One, two. Ha! Nothing like a bracing jog to start the day.
Feeling better, Fantasio?
A little stiff after spending the night standing up. And the code refuses to break.
Just like our case. Great Scott!
What now?
The wall's safe! The strongbox was open. Someone went through it. Someone with a key.
Huh? Ivana?
Ah, there you are. I was looking for you. But what's wrong? You look perturbed. Oh, Spit, forgive me.
Do you have another key to the strongbox besides the one you gave me?
Another key? Yes, of course. Just a moment. Good grief, it's gone! Oh no, Spirou, my worst nightmare. Don't tell me all the plans...
No, Count, relax. Someone just tried to steal them. As a last-minute precaution, I hid them elsewhere.
Ah, I understand. I was foolish enough to speak of the safe for all to hear, and you... Very clever, my friend.
Count, one thing's certain now. There is an imposter among us. Come on, Spip. The Count and his colleagues want to get started.
Our plans. Thank you, Spirou. Well, everyone, the moment we have awaited so long is finally here.
Yes, my friend, quite right. This sinister object is a bomb, but not a bomb like other bombs. It is loaded with my invention, a super powerful fertilizer.
Very clever.
Okay, it's ingenious.
As you can see, my idea is very simple. To convert all the weapons of the world to weapons that fight hunger.
These crackpots would drive me crazy!
There seems to be a minor error in trajectory.
Fellow citizens, a blaze of glory is about to descend on Champagnac. Yes, about to burst on the scene with the force of a celestial starburst is that glorious monument that our beloved town so richly deserves.
Fellow scientists, you've all heard of the dreaded tsetse fly. You know its sting wreaks havoc on the livestock of the third world. Well, feast your eyes on this demonstration.
A robot fly swatter. The most striking scientific discovery since Newton's apple.
Oh, splendid!
Spectacular!
The transporting of large quantities of food to those in need is a major worry. So, this is my solution. Concentrated to the extreme by my special process, a cube of soya extract equal to 1 ton of natural soya.
Wonderful.
Extraordinary.
I'm serving.
Fantasio?
Ha! I bet that thingamajimmy's nothing but a bullion cube.
But... Please, Fantasio.
And I can prove it.
Poor fellow. A ton of soya. He could explode.
Get the doctor! Wait! I have an idea. Here, sniff hard. The pepper trick. Tried and true and works like a charm.
How do you feel, Fantasio?
Oh, lighter. But that does it. I'm off the case.
So long as... Uh-oh, just as I feared. Alas, my demonstration requires a bright, sunny day.
Spip, where were you? And what have you brought back? Where did you find this? Wait, it's... Oh no!
What's wrong?
No time to explain. Keep an eye on them and their plans. Above all, no one leaves. No one.
Yeah, right. What am I supposed to do? Sit on them?
Unbelievable!
Well,
Waiting for me, Count?
Ah, Spirou, yes, indeed.
You're very clever, and you almost succeeded. Isn't that so, Count?
What? But you made one small error, which did not go unnoticed by Spip.
The game's over, Rasputnikov.
Spirou, It is with greatest glee I greet you, my archest enemy. But alas, I must be skedaddled. Sweet dreams, gentlemen.
Not so fast, pal!
But how?
I code! I can't spell a thing!
You won't get far, Rasputnikov.
No, huh? Well, you are not going to catch me. Ha!
Count Champignac, in the name of the law, I am placing you under arrest for the desecration of a public treasure. Take him away.
Congratulations, Mr. Mayor.
But,
You've rendered a great service to all humanity.
Ingenious, Rasputnikov. A silicone mask equipped with an anti-gas filter.
Good grief.
This diabolical bandit told me the whole story before sedating me and stuffing me in a chest in the attic. He'd been spying on me for weeks. Then allow me to congratulate the noble rodent Spip. Due to our valiant mayor of Champignac, who brought this adventure to an end so forcefully.
Just doing my modest best.
To tell the truth, Count, Spip deserves most of the credit.
Does he indeed? Ah, my colleagues and I will be forever in your debt, my friends. This diabolical bandit told me the whole story before sedating me and stuffing me in a chest in the attic. He'd been spying on me for weeks, learning all my habits and practicing my voice endlessly. He became my perfect double, who thought of everything. Everything except Interpol's tip and your intervention, my friends.
What was your invention? And Professor Von Kamper's?
Bless my whiskers! You're right, Fantasio. You first, Professor Van Kamper. The sun is shining as brightly as anyone could wish.
Yes, but please, after you, Count.
As you wish. I've developed these delicious instant mushrooms. Properly cultivated, they can grow even in a desert.
What an invention!
Amazing!
I fear my effort will look puny in comparison to yours, Count, but you'll see why it's no use in a storm. It's to end a drought, you see.
Well, you and me, partner.